World Tenz. 10 things you didn't know about your body. The human skin is the outer covering of the body and is the largest organ of the integumentary system. All skin, without coloring, would appear creamy white. Near surface blood vessels add a blush of red. A yellow pigment also tints the canvas. Lastly, sepia-toned melanin, created in response to ultraviolet rays, appears black in large amounts. These four hues mix in different proportions to create the skin colors of all the peoples of Earth. Just as watching someone yawn can induce the behavior in yourself, recent evidence suggests that laughter is a social cue for mimicry. Hearing a laugh actually stimulates the brain region associated with facial movements. Mimicry plays an important role in social interaction. After years of wear and tear, tendons and ligaments in your feet may weaken. This can cause arches to flatten, which means feet get wider and longer. It won't happen to everyone, though people who are overweight, who get swollen feet or ankles, or who have certain medical conditions, like diabetes, are more prone. The man cold refers to the idea that men handle colds and the flu worse than women. That helps keep vital organs nice and toasty but not the extremities, and when your hands and feet feel cold, so does the rest of your body. Plus, research suggests that women have a lower threshold for cold than men. When exposed to the same freezing temperature, the blood vessels in women's fingers constrict more than men's do, which is why they turn white more quickly. Hormones like testosterone actually influence the development of neurons in the brain, and the changes made to brain structure have many behavioral consequences. Expect emotional awkwardness, apathy and poor decision-making skills as regions in the frontal cortex mature. When a woman reaches her late 40s or early 50s, the monthly menstrual cycle that controls her hormone levels and readies ova for insemination ceases. Her underdeveloped egg follicles begin to fail to release ova as regularly as before. The average adolescent girl has 34,000 underdeveloped egg follicles, although only 350 or so mature during her life. If something is described as providing food for thought, it's worth seriously thinking about or considering. Though it makes up only 2% of our total body weight, the brain demands 20% of the body's oxygen and calories. To keep our noggin well stocked with resources, 3 major cerebral arteries are constantly pumping in oxygen. Researchers at San Francisco State University discovered that standing or sitting up straight and tilting your chin upwards makes it easier to recall memories, because it boosts blood and oxygen flow to the brain by up to 40%. An article in the January 2007 issue of Cognition reports that episodes from your past are remembered faster and better while in a body position similar to the pose struck during the event. When you're born, the umbilical cord is cut and you have a small piece left called the umbilical stump. 1 to 2 weeks after birth, this stump falls off and what remains is your belly button. As a result, your belly button is essentially a scar. Whether it's an innie or outie depends on how your skin grows as it heals. The human brain constitutes 60% of white matter and 40% of gray matter. The human brain is capable of creating more ideas equivalent to that of the atoms of the universe. The human brain is made up of more than 10 billion nerve cells and over 50 billion other cells and weighs less than 3 pounds.